Hey, it's me again. Just wanted to send you a quick voice note. Who am I kidding? These are never quick, but I need to tell you to keep going. Everything looks different, doesn't it? Well, that's because your life's changing. You drive down the street where you'd ride bikes with your friends as kids, but now you haven't seen each other in almost 15 years. You remember every Friday evening waiting for them to arrive for the weekend. The ticking of the clock, 3 till 6 p.m, well, it felt like an eternity because you felt like you'd spent a lifetime searching for friends like these, even though it's usually only been 4 days since you'd last seen each other. It's not Friday after school anymore, though, and you're not watching The Simpsons on Channel 4 as the clock meanders on. Or, wait, was it BBC back then? Oh yeah, BBC 2, no ads, remember? Somehow, when you look back, it feels like a 90s movie. Probably because it was the 90s, grainy, nostalgic, warm, comfortable. But here you are, on a realistic Sunday in your 30s. How did we get here? We blinked and we're older, alone but more fulfilled, stressed but entirely blessed. It's peculiar what our brains choose to store and emit in the keepsake cloud storage of our minds. You didn't even know what cloud storage was back then. Sundays, they seem like hazy dreams right now. Somehow, you're always cleaning the kitchen because you've developed that theory, remember? That one where your life is always centered around cleaning kitchens. Move to uni, clean your kitchen, graduate your masters, cleaning kitchens. Not in your masters, but you know what I mean. Go through more breakups than you can count on your fingers. Kitchen a la mess. Lose a job, gain a job, start a business, finish a PhD, start a YouTube channel in your 30s. Clean the bloody kitchen. You're not sure you'll win a Nobel Prize, but the argument will prove unmatched in your 20s. In your 30s, you realise just how fortunate you are to have a kitchen to clean it all. Even if your life doesn't feel like a Julia Roberts movie, and even though you've not yet broke out of that 2-star town like you promised, days like these make you count your chickens. Okay, you might not have any chickens, you might just have a cat that wakes you up for breakfast at 5 a.m. every day and then proceeds to take himself back to bed for 10 hours while you're wide awake. But there was a time when all you wished for was that little small purring companion that somehow you knew would heal you. And trust yourself. Trust yourself when you know what will be good for you, because you were right. Even more so, trust when you know who will be bad for you. You'll spend much of your 20s thinking you couldn't, but you will. You'll spend days beneath bedsheets, concealing yourself from the world, believing you were too much, thinking you were not enough. As the dark times pass, they fade into the background as your story progresses, becoming nothing more than grainy, nostalgic, warm, comfortable moments in the narrative that is far from over. You'll sink into your new era, just like you did with the one before and the ones before that. You'll look back fondly, realizing these moments truly made you who you are. Yes, the random Sundays in March, cleaning the kitchen, painting windowsills, arranging flowers. You'll learn to be stronger, to be alone, and to unlock your creativity in new ways. It's also where you get over the embarrassment of filming yourself doing mundane tasks for a bunch of strangers on the internet. And that's okay. You're stronger than you think you are. And though the clock keeps ticking with numbers, birthdays, and feelings you can't seem to shake right now, it's okay. You're okay. You know how to play this game. Because this game is your life. For the longest time, you felt like a side character, but this is your opportunity to shine. This is it. This is your 30s. So let me just tell you, it ain't that scary. Because when all is truly said and done,